Hi guys, it's Sophie from Just Fabrics, and today we're going to show you how to make a peg bag just like the one we've got here. For this make we'll be using two contrasting fabrics. We're going to be using the Girona Outdoor grey and the Portree Outdoor bottle. You will also need a tape measure, a pencil, some scissors, some pins, a sewing machine, some A3 paper and a children's size coat hanger. So the first thing you need to do is take your coat hanger and your paper and a pencil and roughly trace around the edge of the coat hanger to create the top piece of your pattern. The top part from the hanger to the bottom of the pattern needs to be roughly about 18 to 20 centimetres. Now you've sketched out your rough pattern, what you're going to do is cut out one half and then fold it over so that you can cut out an exactly symmetrical piece. Use your cutout piece as a template to give you the width of your bottom half, and you can line this up with the top edge of your paper so that you get a straight line. You've got your straight lines, put a tape measure in the middle and measure down to 20 centimetres, and this is going to be the bottom of your peg bag. And all you need to do is graduate the corners so that you've got nice curved corners. And again, we're going to do one side, fold it over and then cut it out so that we've got a nice symmetrical pattern. We're first going to cut out our face fabric, so you're going to cut out three pieces. We're going to cut out one of this piece, one of this piece, and then we're going to pin these together and we're going to cut out one whole piece for the back. So when you've cut out your face pieces, the next thing you need to do is do exactly the same with the lining. So you need to take your two top pieces and line them up at the top edge, and then you're going to just pin to start with each edge because we're not going to sew all the way to the end. So if you put a pin in one side, and the other side as well. And then what we're going to do is we want to create a gradual semicircle shape across here with the stitching. So if you use your pins to create a gradual semicircle, now that you've stitched the curve, we're going to cut some notches along the edge so that it makes it a better curve once you've turned it inside out. If you start by cutting just by the edge to make the seam slightly smaller, and then we'll cut the notches. So once you've pressed this piece, you're going to lay your lining piece right side up, and then you're going to place the lining side of the top piece right sides down and line it up with the top edge. Once you've lined that up, you're going to then place your other front piece in the main fabric on top and sandwich the top piece in between. Make sure you've got your curved edges at the bottom and the straight edges at the top, and very carefully align it all at the top and pin it together. And sew along the top pinned edge. So once you've stitched along here, we're going to take this apart and you're going to iron along the seam to get a nice finish. So once you've stitched your front piece and you've ironed it nice and flat, we're going to make a sandwich of layers to finish off the peg bag. So first you want to take your front piece and lay it right sides together, aligning the top piece. It'll end up being a bit longer at the bottom just because we've put seams on for the middle piece, but don't worry about that now. And then you're going to take your lining piece and have that facing right sides up. And we're going to pin all the way around the edge, but leave an opening at the top for the hanger. And what you'll want to do is pin so that you line up the edge of the shorter piece of your bag and stitch along that side, and then we'll cut away the excess once we've stitched it. and we'll just cut some notches on the top corners so that they're nice and smooth when we turn it the right way out. We're now going to use the middle piece to just turn it the right way out. Now that you've turned your bag the right way out, you can press the edges and you're ready to put the coat hanger in. Once you've got the hanger in there, you can actually slip stitch this top raw edge if you want to make it a bit more secure, but that should just stay as is once the hanger's in there, and then you can hang it up and put your pegs in the middle. Thanks for watching, we hope you enjoyed this make, and you can find a lot more how-tos on our website and on our social media.